Okay, this is the one. I feel it. I can get a chaser for those shots, though. You know, just to have something. Dun 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 dun. There's no music here. Don't listen to the music. Don't listen to the music. There's no music here. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Just me singing the theme song to a TV show that you don't know about. So shut the fuck up. Da 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 da. There's no music here. Shut the fuck up. There's no copyright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Da 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 da. I think I switched to a different song there, but that's okay. Da da. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do about that music. There was no music. Don't worry about it. There wasn't. Alright, welcome everybody to another great stream. I'm sure it's gonna be perfectly fine. We certainly didn't have to restart the stream already within the first 5 minutes. That didn't happen. As you know. Oh boy. This is a terrible intro. I'm going to figure something else out. But in the meantime, we're going to play Game of Thrones Telltale games. Telltale, Game of Thrones. Haven't started drinking yet, but we're going to. As you know, in Game of Thrones, there's always a little twist, or a big one. So, I figure, every time you have to play the Game of Thrones, you gotta take a shot of Jaeger, as you can see down here in the corner. What camera am I even looking at? There we go. So, we'll take a shot of Jaeger every time we play the game. And, we'll make it through all 6 episodes alive. I hope. Probably not. But, that'll be fine. We don't really care. Now, right after I figure out which angle is going to be on the main screen, and after I get my dragon situated, we can begin. Oh, my poor dragon. He doesn't want to be situated. Alright, fuck it. You're gone, dude. Can't make it work. We can't make it work. Alright, then we're going to start with episode 1. That's probably the smart thing to do. Is play it in order. Continue episode 1. Point 1. Okay. Whatever. Let's rewind, shall we? Let's go over everything that's happened. I didn't download any of the episodes. My dragon doesn't love me as much as Khaleesi. And then we started counting down all the things that have gone wrong in this stream. Also, I can't really... Well, there was something wrong with my finger, but there's not anymore, so it's fine.
Ethan? Ethan!
Character change.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
She was just giving me a necklace. She can't be in the woods.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
I win,
Don't
bitches!
worry. It's just a
Suck
game,
it.
Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it. He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Not going
I wish Mum
anywhere.
was here. And Asher. And Roderick. I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and... Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
She should come home.
Ryan,
She's
perfectly
gonna
safe,
die.
I promise
She's
you.
gonna die. She's perfectly safe.
She'll won't
Perfectly
die.
safe. She's gonna
Master
die.
Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge. Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
What?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
Nope.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean. A lord should know how to fight. Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours. Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun.
Where was I?
And everything changed.
Oh God.
Roderick became so serious.
That's so
the
cute.
Lord in training. And he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
I like Asher.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you.
Just be
I love
you.
you the way
Just be
you
the Lord you.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Yes, you do.
It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to
You
check.
have to.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
Well,
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
what you want doesn't matter.
Since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No.
Only it was that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan. Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord. If I were you, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men know.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Damn straight.
You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
Took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
He will. Oh, he will.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Should have hung him upside down and just skinned him like that. It's the easy way.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Oh. God. He is a thief. He's a thief. He fucking stole shit. Oh, fuck. God damn, but it's my fault. My people are starving. It's my fault that he had to steal stuff. Oh. But he stole stuff. You don't, I mean, you can live.
house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
Yes.
A brazen thief.
But he's still a forester.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
You better not, you dumb fuck. God damn. Did we just play the Game of
certainly
Thrones?
Unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes, did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Indeed. Are we dropping frames? What's going on? I will enter my tower. Oof. It doesn't look like we're dropping frames. We might just be dropping playback frames. In that case, never mind. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. But if we are dropping frames, then this recording sucks. Oh no, it's Wilbur! I brought back the joke. Oh god, he was some pig. Oh. Oh, I'ma whip my sword out. Hoorah. Let's go look at our food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Why are people starving?
People are going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Swords up! You can't lift them, yeah?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
You should say Lord
I
Ethan.
saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with her, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Really?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
That's true.
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's
God
dependable
damn
and
it.
smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. So Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Why did I have to ask? I couldn't have just settled into my opinion.
You're all worthless and sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make. I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they we post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny. and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weaker.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
They don't like that I showed mercy.
Yes, my lord.
They don't like it. I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sensible. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord. Are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Okay, so I've still got the bracer. You can see it here. What if I gave it to Duncan now that I've told him that he's gonna be Sentinel?
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Well, not entirely, I suppose. But I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Then understand this is not to be taken lightly, my lord. Not at all.
Of course.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Look at. I looked at him. What the fuck?
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
A sensible plan, Maester. It may come to that.
I'm glad to hear your mind is open to possibility.
Nice to hear that I'm a bitch.
My lord,
I'm just kidding. It's actually a good, you know.
Yes,
If it's
Maester,
all we got,
I'm ready.
then it's all we
Very
got,
well.
you know.
I will convene the small
It's
council.
what we gotta use. You gotta play the hand you're dealt. So, I fucking broke my thing. I gotta reattach it. Don't look.
may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true. You make a fool of me, my lord. You as much as promised it to me.
That's quite enough. The matter is settled.
I made a fool of him!
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Okay. Choosing a sentinel, and fucking with my sentinel, I think that's playing the Game of Thrones! Just a little bit, though. Just a little. It's not like if I was to put an amount of liquid on it, I would say that it's not a full amount of liquid. I would say it's just a little amount of liquid of playing the Game of Thrones. That's what I would say. If I was to suddenly realize that I only had half a bottle of Jägermeister left. There we go. I'd do a friggin' half shot for naming a sentinel. Friggin' go to the wide cam because it looks like shit. Just do the wide cam shit. Ooh. I split my lip, and that hurt just a little. Ooh.
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste.
No time.
He'll arrive before any of our
We
allies
have
leave.
no
Who knows
time.
what he's capable of. We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
But we're bargaining.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
That's true. That's
Ethan
so
has made his
goddamn
opinion known, and we
true.
will respect his
Damn.
decision.
He's so smart. But
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men, we hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Why did I decide to play a freaking decision-based game? I can't make decisions. God damn it. Fuck everything.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back. He will not go to Essos. That is the final word. Do you hear me?
I hear you, but This is a mistake.
You're a
I wish you
mistake.
trusted me with this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Okay. That's the whole thing. That's how you Game of Thrones. You talk to the coal boy. Just a little bit.
He's angry. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Please say that a little bit louder.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here.
That was pretty
Thank
good.
you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. This ironwood seems to be your most precious possession, but it is just wood.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. But we'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
And this is where things are going south. That was not how you play the Game of Thrones.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, Let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now.
He's Warden of the North. I
Here's the
mean,
thing. I don't care about your lord.
god damn it.
And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little...
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right. He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Oh, jeez.
You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little arms.
Yeah, I did that.
That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
Jesus.
The Ironwood. But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills done?
Yeah.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff
Griff.
will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
He made an
I
incest
never had a
joke.
sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Oh!
What have you done?
Oh!
Brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
Even understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this. However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Please, stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Please! Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Holy shit. Jeez. Was that... Oh, is that how you play the Game of Thrones? I don't even know. Oh god. I am not cut out for the Game of Thrones. Holy shit. I should have stayed on the wall where it was safe. Oh man. I don't care if I played the Game of Thrones, if White Hill played the Game of Thrones, or if fucking Ramsay Snow is fucking the dungeon master of the Game of Thrones. I need a shot. That's a shot. That's a fucking shot. Oh god, I need to switch to the side cam. Take a fucking shot. God damn, that was... Oh man. Jesus. Oh. Hey. To Lord Ethan. I got really lightheaded there, freaking out about that. This shot's not going to do good. But, to Lord Ethan. That was a big shot, too. Holy shit. Oh. Man. Oh, good. I got a trophy. My story has begun. Next time on the Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life.
Yeah, I
He'll be
did.
remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
Like hell you
My
will.
sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
%65% stayed with Bowen. 37% swore loyalty to Marjorie. Hey, do what you gotta do. Looks like a straight 50-50 split on what we should do to Eric. 30% shows Royland as the Sentinel. Really? Wow, some people really wanted to bitch out of this fight with the Boltons and the Whitehills and also the Lannisters. And probably someone else too. I bet we'll have to fight everyone. The Greyjoys, the other people, the blonde people, and the horse people, and the slaves. All the slaves will have to fight, and all those people without testicles will have to fight those guys. And the White Walkers The White will have to fight them, definitely. Oh, and friggin' 70% of people were like, we don't want to fight those people. We want to love them. We want to love them with flower power. We'll defeat them with flower power. Oh, you fucking dumb shit, two-faced sons of cunts! And almost an exact 50-50 split for meeting Ramsay Snow at the gate and making him piss his boots, which he did not do. I saw no piss in those boots. I didn't even see his boots, so, you know. And he didn't like our offering, and then he stabbed me in the throat. Oh, God. Iron from ice. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching episode 1 of a Telltale Game of Thrones, a drinking Game of Thrones, even, as I might decide to call this episode, or this series, I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe. You need to subscribe because I'm not done drinking. If you don't subscribe, you can't see the more drinking unless you go to the page and click on the video and then don't subscribe but watch all the videos, and that would be stupid because that would suck. So subscribe on the YouTube, and if you're watching on Twitch, hey, stay tuned. We've got more drinks, more Game of Thrones, more readjusting my cape a million times. Ooh, just a lot coming right up. So, thanks for watching, and make it a great day, dragons. Dragons, see? He wasn't in the first video, but I'm gonna make sure he's in the second video. I'm gonna make sure of it. Make it a great day.